Nigeria, I want to talk about so many things in one go. So I beg you to give me your ears because I don't always have all the time to talk and talk and talk on them. But these are issues. Igbos in particular. What is actually happening? Is it not in this same Igbo country area that we have very learned and reliable, honest people in that country, Nigeria? When you tell learned, see, people like Cyprian Ekwensu, Chinua Achebe, them, were they not Igbos? They're reliable. Somebody like Obi Ezekwesili, Okojiwala, such people, were they not from that place? Why am I talking about education and honesty? You don't always have to copy people like Desiana Lesson Madueke and your Oga Kpata who today his certificate is still in question. The other day, a minister resigned when they attacked him of his certificate. You were thank God you even have conscience to resign because even if you had remained there, nothing will happen because is it not when the foundation is solid that the righteous can do something? So I guess you know what I mean. Even if you had remained, it will still not amount to anything. But why I'm worried about this, the name some of you bring to us. You have a senior president who till today, somebody said, look at what you did to me. Then instead of visiting the issue, we're busy doing other things, exerting our power on it. I saw the other day, the same lady was at the airport, her passport seized. And then it was being held by her fellow woman who said it's an order from. So we order from, and you don't know that you are there to take your decision. You say it's an order. Order from who? That cannot come openly to say, I ordered. And then you could not even use your own brain because it's order from. And when you people say that order from above, it baffles me a lot because above is God. Above is God. It does not stop us from using our brain. And now look at what the things that are going on and on and on and on. Especially this our own, oh God. I saw the other day, governor said he had his first property in 2003, that before he became governor. Meanwhile, he was governor from 1999. What kind of statement is that? And then look at the drama that is going on now when somebody was clearly caught, captured on video all over the world on some camera. You telling somebody, shut up. I left school when you were still in primary school. No wonder, although still no wonder why you are still in service if you left that long time. And then I left school, and then you called somebody on uniform a fool. We thank God that that thing is just with, let me not say just, is with Navy because sometimes they mix some things with maturity and enlightenment. Imagine if it were the core khaki people. By now, I would not be surprised they just stampede that office and pick that particular person to the camp, to their cantonment, just for you to, if you are bold enough, call us this thing. And why? You cannot justify it because he was obeying a law, you call him a fool. How about those policemen you carried around you? Are they supposed to be there? If not that you say, let's go. And then all these things put together, it is still portraying the same Easterners. Look at what somebody is doing publicly. The other day, a whole engineer did not know again that you have sum of ratio, which by the time you sum up everything and go it by the ratio, and then you'll be able to know that the total amount divided by your ratio gives you an average cost of something. Why would somebody come openly to tell somebody you are too small? It is the masses. It is the masses. We are not in military era where you say, you are too small, I can deal with. We are the masses. You are just politely asked, can you give us a rundown only? Why don't you say, okay, I'm not accountable to you, but the public says, just tell us this. If you say you haven't got the figure there, you say, I'm not yet ready here with the figure. I'll work it out and give you, than to say you are too small. Hi, gentlemen, let us save this our face. Let us not join them because everybody is doing it. Our integrity is still what it is, and it should still remain what it is. It should still remain what it is. Not that today we have a lot of people who are parading themselves as big men, yet they are doing nothing there. If all hands were on deck and we say, look, today is the end of all this rubbish, Nnamdi Kanu is not supposed to be languishing in detention till today. Meanwhile, how was he captured? Somebody went to another country to kidnap him, and he's still there for nothing. And we're busy doing other things, causing more shame to ourselves instead of downing tools to say, look, this, in fairness to Enyinna Abaribe, God bless him, he has not relented from day one on this issue. Others are busy chasing. And by the way, let me ask somebody like Alex Oti, let me just be blunt about this question. Somebody coming to campaign to us now that he wants to be a governor or he wants to replace him. Are you coming to replace him that he has not done well, or why should we see good thing, or why? Because you can't say you do better than him. Too much of everything is bad. So far, what we are getting from him is exactly what we have been agitating for. So, what will be the basis of your campaign? I want to know how you will start it so that we know how to give you listening ears. But if it is just that, no, it has to be our party, to hell with party, to hell with party. We are going by individual achievements. If I were you, try to groom people who can succeed him, and let her be for the first time ever see light. Now that we are seeing light, let this light go on. I don't. Some of you are already preparing. Yeah, I'm going to. I want my brother to. I want my brother. If my brother, if he does not campaign in our party, I want my brother to come. My brother will contend against. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! So far, so good. What we have, we are okay with it. Keep that to your brother and everything. Let them go. Number two, number three citizen of the world does not mean that. Which citizenship are we talking about? The type of citizenship that is happening in Senate, is it? Or the type of citizenship that is happening in the ministries? Come, don't let me say more than this. You people should address Nigerian issue and stop being disgraceful to that our community, our clan, our area. Yes, it is when you see the good thing that people will want to copy you. Don't emulate people who got there by betrayals. Do the right and let God, nemesis, let God confirm it for us. Amen.